Defensive Player of the Year, and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Kemba Walker is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Saddiq Bey. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got Harrison Barnes. Pirtle is out there with Davis. Then there's Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2. And a wide open look for Walker. Drops in the tray. Doris, at this point of the season, we see which teams have gotten better. What's the toughest threshold, do you think, to cross?
I think breaking through and becoming that championship team, that one team standing when the last game has been played. Listen, if you've struggled for long stretches, getting to 500, can be a process. But to me, those teams that can cross from perennial postseason participant to NBA champion, that is the hardest threshold. Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Walker. We play just over a minute here in the first. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Bey wide open, and he fires. Misses the 3. And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Murray. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Barnes finds Pirtle. Shot from the top of the key. That shot no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Walker the pass to Brown. Inside, Sabonis. He goes up again. They kick out to Brown. Bey passes to Brown. Second chance shot. Bey, no good. When you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions. Not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles. Did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a big-time statement. Brown against Bogdanovich. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Whiteside's checked in for Jakob Pirtle. Johnson comes in for Davis. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Bogdanovich. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Hardaway kicks to Hernan Gomez. Back to Kaminsky. Pocket 6. Hardaway passes to Simons. No good again that time. And Whiteside's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Drops in the layup for 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, with determination, key characteristic when you watch Willie play.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And well poked with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Engel. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Lakers?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Yeah, easy call.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Murray, good. Murray's got 11 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Murray. Feeds to Kaminsky. To the left side wing. Here's Simons. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. They get it again. Right side. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Johnson finds Whiteside. Over Little. Whiteside, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Hardaway. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From deep.
And some people talk about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate. Getting a taste of it right there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Barnes. Corey Joseph is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Ingles in at the small forward.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Yep, that one goes in there. Ingles has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Passes it to Sabonis. Sabonis can't get that one to go. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
To the paint, here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Davis gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right. Look who's coming under the goal. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 11. Murray with it. Sabonis defending. Pirtle dishes to Johnson. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Fournier against Bay. Here's Sabonis. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Back to Murray. And he drives in. Johnson wide open. He fires. And another three for the Lakers. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof, that's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Murray finds Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got 8 here in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Brown missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Johnson's shot is off. Clippers trail by 17. Gay passes to Brown. To the middle. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Murray kicks to Johnson. The Lakers get it back in a new 14 over Gay. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Here's Walker. They get it back. Bay's got room, and that one's on target from the wing.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game a loss to the Rockets. And Murray, here we go. Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. There's Walker with the three. Connects from three-point range. Walker's got his third basket of the night right there.
And around the section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who is the loudest. All right. Look who's coming in.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Johnson. Barnes comes in for Fournier. Curry's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Jamal Murray. Joseph, that's good.
Corey Joseph, because of his size, has to be crafty around the cup. That's pretty.
Hardaway is screen on Joseph. Driving in. Out to Hardaway. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Lakers leading by 12. Davis finds Pirtle. Back to Davis. Stolen away. Here's Simons. He's covered by Joseph. Pirtle with the double team. Has to Kaminsky. Back to Hernan Gomez. Goes back up over Barnes. Simons from outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Now Joseph at the top of the key. Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. The pass to Hernan Gomez. 35 seconds left here in the second. 5 to shoot. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Lakers leading by 9. Here he goes. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis, the pass to Pirtle. Outside, Joseph. Back Back to Pirtle. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Simons from outside. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the...
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well. Now, if we're to chart their dominance on a scale of... And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3. Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So for the Clippers right now, Jaylen Brown out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Bey in at the 3, the small forward.
And it's got to be liberating for Walker these past few seasons, not having to do everything himself.
Right. He spent 8 years in Charlotte, guys, and carried such a heavy burden night by night, only to make the playoffs in just 2 years. But this guy, boy, you love it. Never sold, never demanded a trade, always a true pro.
Here's Sabonis. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
You don't see bigs with a handle like Davis's. How do you stop that?
Brown kicks to Sabonis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Pirtle finds Davis. That shot off. Good work defensively by Gay.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Pirtle dishes to Davis. A 3-pointer is right on target. Davis has got 7.
How about the awareness there from Davis, making sure he was positioned nicely for the catch and shoot.
Brown against Bogdanovich. And Pirtle sends it back. Nobody near Barnes. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Tries from the block. Second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
Well, Domantas Sabonis, the son of a legend, to me, guys, he has everything he needs to be an effective player for years to come in the NBA. Size, length, feel, there's a lot to like.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Johnson, he's checked in for Purdy. Joe Ingles comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Bogdanovich. And Sabonis drops them both. Lakers leading by 9. Murray, the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Brown feeling it out a bit. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Bay. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Who wants a t-shirt? Fan, your Laker girl.
Group substitution here for the Lakers. Whiteside's checked in for Anthony Davis. Fournier comes in for Joe Ingles. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Murray. Simons, the pass to Kaminsky. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Fournier. Nice D from Fournier. On the wing, Johnson. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Here's Little, and Whiteside sends it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Johnson goes in. Tries again. Whiteside, no good. Clippers trail by 13. Simons surveying the D. Over Whiteside, and the Clippers miss again.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Here's Johnson. No good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Hardaway kicks to Hernan Gomez. Six on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The wide open shot by Little. That 3 off the mark. Bogdanovich inside. Outside Fournier. A 3-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Hardaway. And they recover it. Kaminsky the pass to Simons. Trying to end the drought. Not enough on that one as it misses. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Simons. To the inside. Out to Hardaway. Shoots the 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percent.
Man, your Lakers.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Davis is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Murray. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Ingles in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And it's Brown missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Down by 15. Down low. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And it's been a productive night for Davis, staying so active on offense and taking every chance to score.
He had stolen by Ingles. Goes up on the wing. And it's Gay with the rebound. Clippers trail by 17. Here's Bay. And the Clippers miss again. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Inside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, your Laker girls.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Sabonis, no good. Lakers leading by 19 points. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Offline with his 3. Brown the pass to Walker. Off target from three-point range. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope from downtown, and it's Murray. Big time on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
And they have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Murray against Walker. Brown with the screen on Murray. There's Walker with the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
The Clippers shooting only 31% their offense, really struggling to put possessions together.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The feed to Davis. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Gay. Ingles passes to Murray. Back to Ingles. Driving the lane. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 17 points here in the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Domantas Sabonis.
And here is Murray. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Sabonis poked loose.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Davis.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
And here's Davis for three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Now the Clippers with it. Looking to get back on track here. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Lakers. Ingles with the ball. Into the lane. From outside the arc. A putback. Davis on the follow.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have